This is my first time playing in Nebraska. I'm really excited to be here with you guys. This is going to be a great night. I got a good night. So I definitely want to give you guys a hand to Ball City Brewing for having this happen. And you guys, this is awesome. And just for everybody with the table conversations, I ain't got no long distance jokes. And with the acoustics of the room, we're going to have to keep the table talk to an absolute minimum, so that the people in the back can enjoy the show as well. I'm going to be your host. My name is Justin Leger. Moved up here from Louisiana. Moved to Colorado from Louisiana, which is a hell of a shift. It definitely is, man. It definitely is. Like, I'm from a small town of about 100 people. If that gives you any idea. It's an unincorporated community called Lacassine, Louisiana. It's French for little house. And so having a pre-K through 12 school that small, the dating is impossible. Like, the dating pool is way too small. Like, growing up as a kid, if you're trying to get laid, you gotta wait for motherfuckers to break up. You know what I mean? It's a problem. Y'all have no idea how many flowers I brought to school just for chasing Samantha to happen to work it out. You know? It's a real problem. And it's gonna hurt to hear when new kids came to town, they just kind of got passed around. And that's how we learn to share, you know what I mean? Every kid's gotta learn something, right? But, like I said, my name's Justin. A little bit about myself. I used to do drugs with my mom. I know, right? But like, then I was born. Yeah. I didn't have my little dare shirt in the womb, you guys. I couldn't say no, you know. Only the good shit from mom. Straight from the tap, you know. But that's just a joke, obviously, you know. I still do drugs. I asked my girlfriend's gynecologist the other day what he sees in her. This is a part of the set where I do a bunch of one-liners. It's going to be uncomfortable. We're going to get through it. I think little people got it good. Kind of jealous of little people. I don't think that's an abrasive statement to make, because the rest of us around here working our whole lives for a mansion. All right, that's warmer. We're getting warmer. I like to shadow box around the house to let the ghosts know that I ain't messing around, you know? Because we don't know how many people ghosts have killed. We'll never know. In order for me to feel safe, just gotta shadow box. So, the weed in Colorado's been a little too good. It brought up this thought. I wonder, do you think we would love and value and cherish children as much as we do if babies cried audibly in the womb? I don't think the human race would survive. Ladies, I know it's turning in your head right now. The entire time you're pregnant, muffled crying that you can't do anything about. That's an issue, right? And then you finally get through the entire time, you push this little bastard out, and the doctor's gonna say the line he always says, "Oh, it's a bouncing baby boy." He's about to bounce. Waited 9 months to hit this snooze alarm, you know? But, like I said, weed's been pretty good lately. It got me into watching Law and Order again for no good reason. Started watching Law and Order. How many people in here have seen Law and Order? It's a hell of a show, huh? Oh, that's my applause. You don't have to raise hands. But yeah, 4 of you. 4 of you. Wow. Y'all don't catch Law and Order out here? Holy shit. That was like my grandparents' favorite show. It's basically just a crime, television show. This shit's depressing as hell, which is why I'm bringing it up, because, like, I used to watch it with my grandparents growing up, and they always gave me shit about the horror movies I like. It's like, how the hell you watch Law and Order? That shit is so depressing. Every episode's just boom, 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 ring, boom, 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 child abduction, bing, 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 Dick Wolf. Like, what the hell, Richard? And then they got the guts prenup before every episode. The plots on this episode are based off of real crimes. Thanks. I'm just saying, it's a lot to fold laundry to on a Sunday, you know? But I definitely want to, I think we all want to be rich just for different reasons. I want to be rich because I had the realization that not only do you get to pick your own mansion once you get your money, but if you pick a dead celebrity's mansion, you get to pick who haunts you. That's right. Pick your celebrity ghost. You know what I mean? And if I got the choice, I'm going DMX. You know? I got like seances going down. They're like, what the hell? He's dropping bars. Like, yeah. Poltergeist has a rap career, you know? It's gonna suck a little bit because you gotta watch what colors you wear in your own house, you know? Just kept up all night by barking, but you don't have a dog type situation. But I used to be in this community. I don't know how old you guys are, if y'all remember this shit. I used to be in the emo community, which is short for emotional. And I know, it doesn't look like it, but I was there. I had the long hair, thumb holes in my hoodies, listen to bad music, the whole thing. But I look at old pictures of myself now and I want to kick my own ass. Like, I look ridiculous. My parents didn't say shit. I don't know what they were thinking. Because like, the band My Chemical Romance has recently gone back on tour. I don't know if y'all see what these audiences look like. The tour is literally called When We Were Young, which is sad as hell. And then you look out with all these videos, it's just a sea of balding colored hair. Sadness, you know? It's like, dude, we're adults. At a certain point, you gotta realize your parents don't understand you because they have dementia. Yeah, we're adults now. There's no more like, where are you? It's like she's gone with her husband and kids. Living her life, you know? I didn't mean to call you that. You fucked up, Jake, you know? Yeah, I'm just saying, man, we're adults now. Nobody gives a shit that you're not okay anymore. That's the thing that runs out. You guys are awesome, man. Give it up for yourselves one more time. This is so cool. I'm having a great time, man. Yeah, moving out to Colorado, I thought it would be more chill than Louisiana because like I'm more on edge in Louisiana because everybody's like trying to fight you. But apparently in Colorado Springs, everybody's a career surgeon and mixed martial artist for no good reason. And I said surgeon and mixed martial artist. So everybody in here, we might have gotten our ass whipped, but have you ever gotten knocked out in the parking lot, wake up in the hospital bed with the same dude standing there? He got scrubs and his clipboard on, like, what the fuck, I told you, bitch! Your insurance does not cover this. Damn. Excuse me, doc, I don't remember catching $2,000 worth of an ass beating, you know? So you gotta learn to protect yourself. I had to learn, man. So I hit up this gay buddy of mine, he's real proficient at mixed martial arts. And dude, if you wanna learn how to manhandle somebody, you go to pros. So, we throw on the gear one day, we're at the gym, he's like, all right, man, we're gonna hit the mat, we're gonna spar. I was like, hell yeah, we're gonna spar, it's gonna be some Bruce Lee shit. Super excited, you know? And the first thing he does is lay on his back and say, out. Like, I don't know a trap when I see one. And look, I know I said he's homosexual, guys, but that's gay as shit, you know? So like, yeah, we had sex, but I don't know if y'all ever heard a gay dude talking about being a top or a bottom. That day I learned to be a countertop, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just let him get the full amount and switch it up on him. Made him sandwich and everything, right sides. But I think a lot of people, I'm on board with like some political movements that they got going. Like, I understand where they're coming from on the body positivity thing. I think it's important to love yourself. For me, I can't be body positive. Not about this. I own a fucking mirror. What am I gonna do? Look in the mirror every day at this naked and lie to myself? I know what I look like, bro. I look like a problem. And y'all are seeing me dressed up. This is me looking nice. In my normal clothes, I look like I need your money and I'm not asking, you know? I'll be on a date, you know, sometimes it'll go well, they'll be like, get out of here? I gotta lean in. Are you sure? It's like, no. I'm saying, would you like to get out of here? Come on, you're bumming me out, you know? Just kidding. But, yeah, like I said, body positivity is important and stuff. I'm just saying, like, everybody knows that Family Guy, like the Peter Griffin looking dude from YouTube that does the impersonation and stuff. Do you think at the end of the day, he still wants to be a Family Guy character? Like, he's just sitting down watching TV with Dorito crumbs across his chest. It's like, I don't want to be eating no more. It's just too hard, you know? It's just sad as hell, man. Love yourself, but that is not a happy life. And I love food, don't get me wrong. So if I actually decided once I got on my diet and started working out to like lose the weight, I decided if I ever decide to punch my own ticket though, that's how I'm going out. I'm gonna eat till I erupt. That shit is gonna be legendary. Everybody's seen the show My 600 Pound Life. How about my 1,000 pound death? You know what I'm saying? But that's a fun one. So I think tank tops are pretty useful. I feel bad for the owner of tank tops and the creator of tank tops because it adopted the name wife beater, which is the worst, right? Like, he put his heart and soul into these tank tops. He put everything into the advertisement, and it was an Italian guy that came up with it, of course. But like, you know, in the commercials, he was like, "This is great summer wear. You can play sports in this." And that one group of assholes coming along, "We can hit our wives." Messed it up for everybody, you know? Messed it up for everybody, man. But, like I said, being from Louisiana, it's kind of difficult because, like, I moved out there mainly because of, like, the racism and shit was a lot. And I know that I'm wearing the right camo, so it shouldn't have affected me. But my main problem with racism is I look the part. Like, I look like I should own a bar called the Bearded Cracker. I'm aware. Like, I look like an AI-generated Trump supporter, you know? It's an issue. And I knew I was good once I moved to Colorado because I heard somebody say the word black too loud in a crowded area and everybody freaked out like there was a shooting. I was like, I'm fucking good, you know? Like, I'm safe. But like, looking how I look back home, man, it's not good. Like, I could literally just be sitting at a bar, drinking a beer, minding my own business. Some hick wants to walk in, sees me, wants to saddle up and talk all about how he feels about those people. So I got to look this dude right in his face like, hey, officer. That's been my time. You guys ready for your next act? We got a great show for you guys. We got a good list of comments today. We got some great entertainment. We got a guest spot coming in who was on America's Got Talent. Y'all are gonna love him. I'm gonna go ahead and bring him up right now. Let me see if he is ready. Is he good? All right. So your next performer has been on America's Got Talent. He's been doing shows all around the country for years. Y'all give it up for the very funny French accent.